Welcome to the Niagara Falls, Canada, your guide. This section deals with the Maid of the Mist in Niagara Falls. It's a boat tour that takes you right into the heart of Niagara Falls. You get the loud roar, the thunder of Niagara Falls, as they call it. Plus, you are going to get wet from the mist. So if you got cameras, you may want to make sure you kind of cover them or keep your lens cap clean, or possibly take your watch off, because it does get a little misty down there when you get into the Horseshoe Falls. The Maid of the Mist area is located at the bottom of Clifton Hill. I've got a map there. The bottom of Clifton Hill, just to the south. You'll see on the picture I've got there, just under the N in Niagara Parkway. You'll see that is where the Maid of the Mist is. Those two angled little buildings. Those are the gates that you go through to pay. And these next pictures show I got each gate showing there. The price today is $14.50 for an adult, $8.95 for a child, and kids 5 and under are free. Obviously that's going to be changing in years to come, but and the schedule, it opens in April, obviously depending on how much ice is left in the river, and it runs until the end of October. The times vary. Obviously they stay later, open later in the summer. I got a website link in the description so you can check it, but they're open pretty much from April until the end of October. And if you're going in the spring, the water will be cool, so while it might be warm at the top, keep in mind that it could be a little chilly down below there, so you might want to put something extra on when you go down there. So once you get your ticket, you go through this little ramp there, and you go down. You walk down a little bit, and you take an elevator down, and then you can see a picture of the boat there that I got. That's what you're going to be getting on. And after you get off the elevator, they hand you a disposable raincoat, so you're not going to get too wet. One size fits all. I got a picture of the boat there. You hop on, and off you go. So the first thing you pass by is the American Falls. That's the first thing you see off the port side. You don't get too wet from that one. And as you can see there, the rainbow, it's pretty much there year-round. That's where the term Rainbow Bridge came from. The rainbow is always there. And then the captain moves you up to the Horseshoe Falls. I got pictures here as far as I could get without getting my camera too soaked. You do get closer than what I have here. You get right into the mist. You can barely even see the boat if you're on land. It's definitely worthwhile. I'd say if you're going to do one thing in Niagara Falls that you're going to pay for, this is probably the one thing you want to do, is the Maid of the Mist tour. And then I've got a shot here. We're returning to the dock. And then I took some shots up from along the parkway there. You can see one of the other boats there going upstream, and then I got a shot of it going into the mist there. It actually goes in a little further than that. It just kind of disappears. You can't see it. And then just for the sake of it, I threw one in winter shot here. You can see that's where they pull the boats up in the winter. You get quite a lot of ice down on the Niagara River at winter time. You can check out my other winter video if you're more interested in that. So that's pretty much the Maid of the Mist. I would say it's definitely worthwhile. At $14.50, I would say it's definitely worth it. You get right in close. You can hear the roar of the falls. You get a little bit wet from the mist, but I think this is one thing you probably don't want to miss. And thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll check out one of the other videos. And if you have any comments, feel free to pass them on. Thanks.